You're yelling.
Go, Murky.
Woo!
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
yeah,
live.
that's a yell.
We're recording.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What's
We're here,
up?
we're back.
here. It's season 3, episode 1.
I pooped in the corner.
Did you? Murky's celebrating an anniversary. Actually, me and Murky are both celebrating an
That was
anniversary.
yesterday.
Yeah, same.
I was gonna go to the store and get I needed some chicken broth, so we could do dinner last night.
Of course.
And my sister decided to start a FaceTime call right as I'm about to walk out the door. I'm like, fuck. So I grab my phone, join in FaceTime, and it's her and her fiance, me and my fiance, and my sister-in-law. And we're waiting on my brother. And just waiting and waiting. We're sitting there talking. I'm like, I got my jacket on, I got my shoes on, like the truck is running. Let's fucking move this along here. They're like, oh, let's all do a shot for mom. I was like, fuck. So I just grabbed the bottle. It's Angel's Envy that Miz gave me actually for my birthday last year. So I took the top off that and poured myself a shot. And I was like, I'm ready. Like, let's do it. And they just keep making small talk. I'm like, fuck. So eventually we're like, all right, well, my brother's not coming. He must still be at work. Let's all take this shot. So we take a shot. All right, love you, mom, whatever. All right, love you guys. Later. Hang up the phone. 15 seconds later, because I had taken my jacket off, I put my jacket back on and my phone's going off again to join back on the FaceTime call because now my brother's in it. I'm like, fuck. So we get in with everybody. My brother's like, yeah, I'm like 5 minutes from the bar. I'm like, I hate it. I fucking hate it here so much. So we waited. He got to the bar, took another shot, and I'm like, fucking great. Thank God now I'm buzzed to go to the fucking corner store to grab chicken broth.
You're not American if you're not buzzed up at the corner store, though.
Stupid.
What did your sister say the other day to you?
She she sent a group text yesterday morning and said, "Happy deafiversary, everybody." We should all get together and make sure we can have we should get dinner together or something like Friday. Because that's when my brother gets back in town. And I just thought happy deafiversary was a interesting term.
Your family takes it so well, Murky.
Yeah.
Hey, we roll with it.
Oh,
It's all the alcohol. Helps cope.
Yeah, my sister just took a shot of straight vodka, and I'm like, who does that?
Russians.
Fucking
I've done
psycho
straight
killer.
I've done a shot of straight vodka. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you
like
go.
willingly, like
Yeah, it was
do
pretty
you
good.
Want to do it?
It was really good.
Was it whipped
Only
cream
kids in
vodka?
high school
No, it
do
was
with
just
fucking
fucking
vodka.
It was probably the expensive stuff because it was rich white people giving me vodka.
Mm.
So it probably tasted pretty good.
I wouldn't know
Yeah.
what that's like.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh my god, there's boobs.
Ooh.
Murky's face.
Fucking Christ.
Oh.
So E, the story about somebody.
Holy
in-
fuck, you beardless. Weird.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was a complete accident because I put on the wrong trimmer and didn't realize because I had just woken up, went to the bathroom, put the guard on the trimmer, which looks identical to my close body guard for the trimmer, and just went. Notice half my mustache was gone, and I was like, "Well, fuck."
What
The
actually
rest had to
happened
go.
is I had shaved my balls right before that and didn't take the guard off.
God damn it! I knew it.
Oh shit. Speaking of weird stories, E, you want to explain?
Yeah, so I heard this story and looked it up. It's completely true and it's messed up, and I'm surprised this woman didn't die. So here's a question for everybody in this chat, and listeners, be it at home, work, wherever the fuck you're listening to.
We
this
know
podcast.
I
you're
hope you're not listening to it at work.
We know you, Farha. You've done this
hi,
before.
Farha.
You've done this before.
But what are you not supposed to have around an MRI machine?
Anything metal.
Metal.
Correct. 2
Mag-
points to Zeno.
Anything that is a magnetic
Let's
metal.
go.
because people can.
You know what? We're gonna give 3 points to Coco because
I guess if it's aluminum, it wouldn't matter.
Well, I mean, don't they still? Isn't that why they use titanium and stuff in legs, because people can still get MRIs and stuff?
I believe so. I'm not
Like-
100%
I didn't know
sure,
that.
but I'm also
Like
not.
like if you have a titanium rod in your leg, you can still get an MRI because it's not going to shoot out of you because it's not like magnetic.
like fucking Wolverine.
Yeah, you go into the fucking. It just goes. That was my arm, and it turns into jelly.
It turns into gel.
Speaking of
So
Wolverine, nice X-Men 3 t-shirt though.
Oh yeah.
That is nice.
So there was this woman, if I remember correctly, she was young 20s when I was reading the story,
That
and
sounds about right.
Yeah. Was she from Florida?
I don't remember the state.
Did she have a hoo-ha piercing?
She had a butt plug in.
Oh.
She went
Oh,
in to
yeah.
get an MRI scan
Oh,
done,
yeah.
Yep. Seen this.
and she had a butt plug in. However, she thought it was completely silicone. So she was going to get her rocks off while being inside the MRI machine. Now, I've heard people will just walk around and have butt plugs in. Like, I heard the chance of you just like being in a crowded place. There's like, I think less than a 10% chance that at least one person has a butt plug in around you.
Yeah, I mean, there's
But
less than 10% chance at our work that somebody has a butt plug.
oh, I'm almost 90% sure it's Ryan, but
No way. It's Zeno.
Zeno's too vanilla. He
Hey,
wouldn't.
No,
he won't even
Zeno's
he won't
into
even let me.
tails.
He won't even let me kiss him.
So
I do like tails.
Yeah, he's into tails. You know how tails attach? Butt plugs.
They
True.
do be butt plugs.
Or tape.
Butt
this woman
plugs.
Well,
thought
I mean,
he
that,
was-
that like almost instantly means like backdoor access. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I
Right.
wish Murky would put in a tail for me, but he won't
Can't
do it.
he won't. Do
You'd
it.
lose it forever in the cheeks.
That's true. It's like I'd have to get him the extra long tail because like a normal tail.
By
it's like,
extra long tail, I
you're
mean
not even gonna
Way
see it.
bigger butt plug.
Yeah. Did you know that he modeled?
100%.
They modeled Venom's ass off of him.
Yeah,
I
and
believe
Susan
it.
Storm. It's not that other chick that's circling the internet. It's Murky's ass.
Goddamn. I went to
So,
a con where they let you make fucking like hentai voices for him and shit. And they're just like, can we put some of these like little probes on your butt? I was like, how much are you gonna pay me? And they're like, here's tickets for tomorrow. And I was like, I'll be out of town, but yes.
I won't be here, but I will take
Yes.
those tickets.
I sold them outside later for a pack of cigs and $5.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I won.
A win is a
I
win.
won.
A win
I
is
won.
a win. Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways,
But that butt plug was not 100% silicone because most will have like either a piece of plastic or a little tiny piece of metal to kind of keep things stabilized. So that way, it's just
Metal
a straight
core.
loop.
Yeah.
So
she did
when
not get her
she
rocks off.
went
did she?
in, she went in head first. That machine went on. It went from her rectum up to her chest.
Oh,
And does
She almost
anyone-
went ass to mouth.
anyone want to guess how fast that butt plug went?
Oh,
like the
guys.
speed of blank.
Real quick.
The
guest
speed
said
of
ass to
magnetism.
mouth, and it made me think of you guys ever read Gary Oak Twitter?
Yes, I remember that.
It's fucking hilarious.
It
And
is.
one that I remember fondly is he posted made a porno with the redhead chick from Team Rocket, gonna call it ass to meowth.
That's funny.
Yeah. But anyways,
Coco,
shot like
what's
a
your guess?
bullet
The-
through her
the-
organs.
speed of sound.
You're absolutely right. It was
No
the speed
shit.
of sound. Yeah.
I was like, no way.
That's how fast it went from her anus all the way up to her chest, and somehow she survived.
How many organs did
I-
it rip through?
Yeah, I was gonna say it had to have like punctured.
Yes.
Yeah, it said it punctured through several organs, but it didn't really specify which ones in the article.
It was
I read.
just all of them.
Well, if it's
I
in your
can't
rectum,
imagine you
it's
would
gotta go
really
through,
even
like,
be
your-
able to process what really happened.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure the MRI team saw something catastrophic.
Oh, they
They were-
saw it happen in real time. Just
They probably did. They were looking at the MRI and they were like, She's got a hole in
What's
every.
that thing in her fucking chest? That
Why-
wasn't there just like.
Why does her stomach, liver, and intestines all have a hole in them? And also, why is her intestines now next to her heart?
It's mother.
Hi,
Daddy.
Dusty.
Hi, Daddy.
I don't like that. It's
Yes, it's
mother.
hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
That's not what she said. You gotta go and say that
I
she
did
said
say
it's mother.
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 But yeah, that was a interesting thing to read today. And like at first I just thought it was just gonna like be pulled out of her butt and it was gonna be like a tee-hee
Right,
story.
shoot, like
If she went in ass first, that's what would have happened.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, absolutely. Or I would hope so.
Wow.
Or it could have shot through her pelvis.
But just to read that, it shot straight up into her chest. My jaw was on the floor.
That is pretty crazy.
Do you think when it,
No, I gave up
punctured
on
her
that.
lungs, she could smell her own ass?
Maybe briefly.
I'm pretty sure she might have just been instantly unconscious from the sheer amount of pain that she probably just felt.
Maybe. I mean, because I imagine
I would
would
think
take
the
your
same.
body like a little bit of time to process the pain.
Yeah, you're not going to smell it. That's for sure. Your brain's going to immediately throw out that sense.
Yeah. It's going to be like, bad thing happening. Don't know why. Where come from? Inside.
Oh no.
She's lucky it didn't like shoot into her chest and then out her chest. Like,
She's lucky it didn't hit her heart.
yeah.
It's
That's
like come
fucking
through like
crazy.
a speeding bullet.
Yeah, she would have been
Could you
dead.
imagine having to explain that to people then too?
Could you imagine, like, she came in for a routine surgery or routine, like, thing, and somebody drove her, and then they have to go out and explain that she had passed away in the MRI machine because a butt plug shot her heart? Because a butt plug shot her heart.
Goddamn
I would actually
sexual
love
deviant.
to be that doctor.
I don't
to go
know-
home
I don't
and be
know-
like, honey, you're not gonna fucking believe what happened at work today. Like,
Yeah, but imagine having to go tell, like, the family that's waiting
Oh,
for her
that
to
would
come
be
out
awful.
alive. He'd have to be like, so, yeah, we took your daughter for an MRI.
You signed this paper that she didn't have anything metallic.
She did sign this paper that said she didn't have anything metallic in her. Well, unfortunately, that wasn't true. She's
the
no
lie
longer
detector test determined that was a lie.
she's no longer with us. Cause of death: her heart is now a butt plug.
penetration.
Her heart is now a butt plug.
The ultimate penetration, rip through your intestines into your.
What would you go
chest.
through your mind if you heard that, like,
Maybe the butt plug if it went further.
that? No. Like, if you heard that your like daughter died because she had a butt plug in an MRI machine and it fucking punctured her heart. Like, what would be your thought?
I
think-
would feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Just
it'd be
like
uncomfortable,
un-
but I think it'd be more sad.
Yeah,
Well,
like
yeah,
the
but
initial
no.
reaction would be
Besides-
the grief.
Do you think
right?
there's a
Like,
Karen out there that
crazy
says?
emotional
Do you think there's a
pain.
Karen out there that says you guys should have X-rayed her first to make sure?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's
Has
gonna
to
be
be.
people there like they could have done something and to make sure it wasn't in there. It's like, no, you probably just shouldn't have a fucking butt plug in your fucking ass when you're going for an MRI.
What you drinking?
It is a butter pecan cream soda.
Ooh.
A little look-see there.
Does
It
that
is
say cum
actually-
cake?
Says crumb
Did
cake.
you just say cum cake?
Well, that's what I read on the camera. Zeno's drinking cum cake. That's what we're calling it now.
cake.
It's cum cake now.
You're cum cake.
I'll come on your cake.
They call them cum cakes instead of cream pies now.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
That's what we call it with you, Murky, because you ain't got no fucking pie back there. You got a full ass cake, dude.
Hey, yo.
Oh, fucking Christ.
You heard it here first. If you have a fat old ass, you're getting fucking cum caked.
Oh, I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Did you guys see the
this
Switch?
is the kind of shit that the
That the
listeners
that
have been
the
missing
internet's-
out on for the past several months.
Yeah, we've been being bombarded by two people for the last couple of months. Farha
Farah
and
Dilla.
and Munition.
Yeah, munition. Yeah.
Oh, he wanted to be on the pod.
You guys,
Yeah.
have
I
been
forgot he wanted to
bombarded.
be on the podcast tonight. I forgot. I don't know how to contact him outside of stream. Whoops.
You know, if he wanted to be here, he would have figured out a
He
way to
would
be
have
here, right?
absolutely been here.
Yeah.
Right.
Fake fan. Fake fan right there.
Fake fucking
Fake
fan.
fan.
Fake fan. Oh, Jesus
Fake
Christ.
fan.
Starting 2025 strong.
God damn it, munition.
God damn it. Did you see
He's
the
probably out fucking playing hockey or plowing ladies or something.
wow, what a cool,
Plowing.
That
what a cool
big
guy.
old dick
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Is he giving cum cakes?
He's absolutely giving cum cakes.
Berkey, are you okay? Your face just turned so white when I said that.
Oh, like Kum Kakes makes me laugh. That's funny. It's funny. All right.
I wonder
Fucking
what
cut
happens
me a
if
break,
you,
it's funny.
I wonder what happens if you go to Pornhub and search cum cakes.
I don't want.
You know what, Coco? Go ahead, do that.
Someone's got to do the research.
Someone's
I
gonna
don't
do the
think
research.
is Pornhub legal in Michigan still?
I'm not
Yeah.
in Michigan.
It's not in Indiana. It's illegal in Indiana.
Well, it's,
Are you
really-
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
you
no
have to use
Pornhub
it.
in
You
Indiana.
have to use an ID. You know nobody's gonna do that. Sucks for
Yeah,
all the
no,
senators
still-
though who
still
can't get
legal
their
here.
porn.
Only the Indiana ones. They're too busy fucking jerking off to a picture of Donald Trump, though, so
Hang
it's fine.
I can tell you it's legal in Illinois.
Let's see what we get.
And look at that blue stay stark.
People gotta eat.
Woo.
Those
First-
people got to eat.
The first fucking video that pops up is Jesus Christ.
The first video that pops up.
I'm
is Jesus
hesitant to
Christ.
tell you to share your screen
No,
because I
it's
want to know,
It's
but then
yourself.
I'm not sure I want to know.
I'm gonna send a screenshot to the
Probably
fucking
can't
ADHD
go
After
there,
Dark
never go
chat.
Anywhere, so.
All right.
Okay, just got the message. Let's take a look here. Oh. Hot tuna, free week, nice and sloppy.
Yum,
Spice
chat,
this.
bro. This cake is so good. What did you put in it?
If you want to see, guys, you can turn around.
I love the. I love the very sparkly bottle there.
Oh shit!
Hawk Tua.
Hark to.
Oh,
Free
I
week,
am.
nice and sloppy.
I'm not disappointed.
This is where the new season's going, guys. This is where it's going in the first 20
Are you
minutes.
gonna go watch the fucking Doppler radar?
I'm just saying, dude.
it's just dick
this
just
is,
in a cake.
It's,
All right.
I mean, I watched the music video for Dick in a Box. Yeah,
It's my dick in
Dude,
a
that's
box.
like-
it's
That's
just Dick in a
like
cake.
It's my cum in a cake.
that's catering to the average American person right there. Fucking big old fat ass with a stepsis fucking fantasy.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
I
well-
remember there was a
Wait.
conversation I did want to have with you guys.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm waiting, Coco.
I'm very confused how this transitions to speaking of.
There
was thinking
a
about
thing I
something.
brought up
Let's go. Let's hear it.
about
ADHD doesn't have a reason.
yeah. There's no rhyme or
I
reason.
can't wait
I've
for
been off
Farha.
Adderall for months.
I can't wait for Farha to read this chat later and be like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
But I want.
You better warn him not to have the kids in the room.
To be fair, that chat should
Daddy needs to
that chat should just be assumed not to open anywhere not
That
safe.
chat, right? Farah, if you're hearing this, it's your own fault.
I got this. I know how to solve this.
You're just gonna make him want to see it more by posting more things.
Dude, this game is dark.
Oh, the game that we wanted to buy.
I can make this streamer take drugs before she streams. It says side effects. Makes the user kind of floppy.
Oh my!
What? This is the game that was rated M, wasn't it? That makes sense.
That just reminded me of those like old commercials that were like the ad campaign of
When the
Don't let
guy
your
melts
friends
into
do
the
drugs.
couch.
yeah, they're like just like flat. They're just like
reminds me of
Cynthia used to be
Christmas at
bugged
your aunt
before
and
she
uncle.
started smoking
Yeah.
the weed.
Yeah, dude. My cousin definitely went out and smoked some fucking weed with his friend. And my sister, like at one point, we're in their mansion, right? They're fucking the goddamn like $2 million
Their
house.
castle.
Yeah. And they come back, and my sister just like leans over to me, and she's like, "Does enter your cousin's name here look like he's smoked weed?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I passed it to Gaz, and Gaz just looks at me, and she's like, "I kind of figured that based on how his friend over there looks like he's melting into the couch like one of those old commercials."
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, the one where the guy just melts.
Yeah, he was just
They
sitting
just
there.
deflated.
He was just sitting there and just like became the couch. He was Cade.
Dude, I thought Cade was dead the other day. Boy was laid out, sprawled out on my bathroom floor, eyes wide open, staring at the wall, laying on his side, didn't move until I touched him, and he was like, "Oh, hey, Dad, what the fuck is up?" Dude was
Hey,
high
Dad,
as
how
a
you
fucking
doing?
kite. I gave him one of those catnip, like it's look in the shape of a little mouse and has a little ribbon on it, and he was playing with it. Bro got fucking stoned out of his mind. Didn't know where he was, what he was doing. I had to scoop him up and take him to bed, and he was out the rest of the night. I thought he was dead, laying on the bathroom floor.
That
'Cause he
cat has
never
slept on the
just,
streets.
yeah, he never just
Now
like
he's
lays
super
in the middle of the
baked,
bathroom
and you put
floor.
him in bed.
Like at most, he'll lay in front of the heat register. But he was just like right in front of the doorway. I was like, oh my God, he walked in here and fucking died right here in the middle of the floor. I was like, immediate heart attack, panic, anxiety spike. And then he was just fucking stoned. I was like, okay, but whew. It was exciting.
Back to E's conversation.
Taking that slight detour.
That never happens on this podcast. But digressing back to where we were going with like kinks and stuff, I did bring up to you guys in the ADHD After Dark chat that I wanted to know who's worse, furries, book girls, or monster fuckers.
Did you say book girls?
Book girls?
I think he said book talk girls.
All right, let's
No, actually,
start
I have it
over
here.
what
It
we
says
said.
book
I
girls
blanked
because
out.
TikTok's
What?
probably not going to be a thing
Oh,
soon. But
yeah.
yeah, it's basically TikTok girlies or TikTok book girlies.
Are
Furries.
monster fuckers?
As we are in the presence
Monster
of a book
fuck- yeah,
girly,
ex-
I think
So I
maybe
think
we
monster
strike that one
fuckers
out.
like
No. We're keeping it in because I did a lot of research on this stuff and it
Oh,
gets
no.
deeper than what I expected.
so. As far
Yes,
as
are
monster
you worse than a
fuckers,
monster
do you have
fucker?
to do the fucking,
So-
or is it like can it be from a female perspective of like I want monsters to fuck me?
That's actually a thing that's going to get brought up.
Uh-huh.
So if you will divert your attention.
Oh my god!
Is there a-
Ricky's like, I'll
I heard.
digress.
I'm like, who's
All right.
screen sharing now?
What the fuck? We got a Venn diagram?
Is that a cum
Like I
cake?
said, it
Oh,
somehow got
geez.
worse. So my original thing was like, okay, who has to be worse,
Ricky.
right? So we have furries.
Oh,
I gotta upload this fucking video somewhere. Like, do we just? Oh God, can we
well,
make?
we can post the Venn diagram on Twitter or X
Right,
or whatever,
right.
right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be way funnier if they get our reactions while
True,
it's happening.
that's true.
So
When is
we
Ronnie
have-
coming back? You,
I'll
all right, you
list all
opened up
this.
the can of worms. When is Ronnie coming back?
Probably sometime at the end of this month.
Nice. Well, you've been missing the Ronnie, especially now that you've showed off some new artwork.
I mean, have I shown up new? Oh, I guess the profile picture. Yeah.
And I didn't know you were making new art, by the way,
the
but I was
maker?
talking about the maid.
Oh, the maid. This. I thought you meant.
Are you getting new artwork from Ronnie?
Not Ronnie. No.
Oh.
All right. The other thing was book talk girlies, and since I didn't want to dox any TikTok book girlies that I knew, I went with one of their husbands.
Fucking Christ.
So we got G Millie there.
Oh, G Millie.
Oh, Jesus.
And then, of course, we have the monster fuckers. Let me get that.
I'm expecting this. I'm expecting this to be me.
Oh,
Wait, is
that's just horrifying.
Millie a book talk girly?
No, his
I
wife.
know, but his wife is.
Oh, that's true.
Right. Look at that face.
He looks like
like
he has to shit.
Well, you
So
know,
now-
Did you
sometimes
have
gotta
this?
poop.
Wait, did you have this all ready? Like before we came on the podcast as a bit?
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh my
fucking
God.
Christ.
I love E.
Always
Remember when I
expect
was like, is there like a plan for the stream? And you were like, no, there is.
Well, I didn't have a plan.
The thing is I'm either
Never have a plan.
winging it or I have a plan. This is a little bit of both. I have this prepared, but also not planned at all. So here's the question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Individually, what do
Yes.
we know about these things? Starting with furries. What do we know about furries?
They're autistic.
autistic.
Okay.
They like stuff in their butt.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Oh, a throwback.
All right. What else do we know?
That was my contribution. Tails.
They have personas.
Personas. Very good. Very good.
Butt stuff.
Yeah, good answer. Good
Butt
answer.
stuff. They do enjoy butt stuff, from my understanding.
Okay.
Murky, what do you know about furries?
Helmets.
What?
Whenever I go to a con, they always have the big old.
First
We're going to
helmets.
auto-correct that to
okay.
fursuits.
So fursuit, yeah.
All right.
Helmet.
Great.
Helmets. Helmets.
No, I mean, he used his prior knowledge of what he had. He's been to conventions before and he's seen the helmets for sale. So he's like connecting.
No,
his own
not for sale. People just wearing around helmets and then like maybe like a chest plate and just going like that, or full out.
Or they'll
Yeah,
have
full
just
out
like
fursuit.
the helmet and like the hands.
Yeah,
and they
some
have, like a
pop-
t-shirt on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Ian and I saw some furries at a con, and one of them had a leash on the other one.
I wouldn't
It
doubt
was
it.
very interesting.
I want to put a
I-
leash on Murky and go to a con and see what happens.
Actually, Coco and Gaz were there too.
Yeah. That was the Doki Dokkan.
And I stare sometimes, like I can't help myself. I'm just like, the fuck? What?
A 4-year-old child who sees somebody with dwarfism for the first time.
What was that face?
What the fuck?
We gotta snag a picture of that on the recording, Coco. Make a bookmark of that.
You know we don't edit.
What? We can
So-
go back and look at the recording though. Oh, you're just recording audio.
I'm recording both, but like
Oh.
right now I had E full screen, so I didn't get the.
Polygamy.
Oh, damn it.
What?
That's a big word for me.
Yeah.
That's a big
Can we
word
get the
for Elmo.
dictionary out on that?
All right, so let's move attention. Let's go clockwise. Let's go to monster fuckers.
Wait,
what do
what's
we
that
know
last-
about monster fuckers?
What was the last word on the furry one?
polygamy?
Polygamy. The multiple partners.
Yes.
All right.
monster
Monster
fuckers.
fuckers.
I know nothing.
So
Do you
what do
know
we
monsters?
mean
What do
by
you know about
monster
monsters?
fuckers? Like bitches with like tentacle dildos, or
Bad dragon enjoyers. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, so they're
Okay.
like the alien
ovipositor
artificial
bitches? Yeah,
inseminators. Yeah.
Every bard in
Ovipositors.
every D&D campaign.
Horrific beings. I don't think
You know,
anybody
they
said that.
like the scary things. Like they'll see some eldritch horror and be like, wood.
wait.
Are we monster
Giant.
fuckers?
Wait.
Chris Redfield.
Isn't Meg in love with Danny? Does that make her a monster fucker?
Who's Danny?
And who's Meg?
Oh, am I not allowed to say names? Whoops.
I know who you're talking about, again.
Oh, well,
I don't. I'm genuinely confused.
okay.
You
Like
know.
You might have to explain it to me later because I
Um,
genuinely have no idea.
So So that person loves
Our friend?
Ghostface,
Friend
friend.
of, yeah, friend of
who
the
they
podcast.
refer to as Danny, and you just said horrific beings. So
I would actually list that in Book Talk Girlies.
that's not a book; it's a movie.
See, so maybe that's
However,
between
the
monster
thing
fuck.
is
Ooh, is that
it's-
like shared? It's like in the middle of the Venn diagram,
Now
like
that's what I'm saying.
that
We're-
part.
Yeah, when you take a
We're
book and
building
you add
something.
monster
Oh.
fuckers to it, it makes a movie.
Yeah, it makes fucking Scream, but like Scream, where they make it a porno.
So now Book Talk Girlies.
It's called
Write that
Moan.
down. Write that down. We gotta make that fucking
Sex!
Book
Sex!
Talk, yeah, Book Talk.
Sex!
Sex. They
Yes,
enjoy
let's-
sex.
Just a
door
lot
stuff.
of it. Door stuff, door
Door
play,
stuff.
door play.
Door stuff.
Yeah, door
Door stuff goes in the center of all of them. Door stuff is in the center of all of them.
I
door
guarantee
play
you
is
that
in the
I would
furries
argue that.
don't have the mental capacity to do door stuff.
Who does it?
Furries.
I don't know. I think they do.
Actually,
Coco, you're
reads books.
autistic, so you're like halfway to being a furry.
I'm
And
pretty
you've done door stuff.
I'm pretty sure I'm a
Put in
furry
between
that-
furry and book talk, Coco.
I'm pretty I'm pretty sure I'm basically a furry without a fursuit.
Sometimes I envision myself as the spirit of a wolf.
I did buy that tail that one time, and Coco said he'd use it, but it's
I
ginormous.
played a wolf in Pocahontas.
Have you ever heard wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
All right.
Stupid motherfucker.
So now that we've got this groundwork laid out, this is where I'm going to take a little bit more control because you guys have hit a few of the points that I've wanted to hit. But what we're going to start in between furries and monster fuckers. Now, if you really think about it, what these two things share in common the most
Fur.
Porn addiction.
is a sense of something different, something so otherworldly,
Role play. They all share role play.
wanting to fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Am I the one wanting to get fucked there?
Yes, you're
Excellent.
wanting to be fucked by the
Are
cat.
I would
you
have to say,
also
by the
wanting to get
level
fucked?
of legs and feet shown in that Coco, yes, you're trying to get dick down.
Excellent.
He's absolutely trying to get dick down.
Are you also trying to get dick down in this photo?
I mean,
Me?
he
No.
was the one dicking
Oh,
down.
okay.
E has
He did the
socks
dicking
and
down.
shoes on.
Yeah,
He
Tara
does.
and I
That
are
is
doing
true.
If it, yeah, if
Yeah,
anything,
that
he's
photo.
I
doing the
see.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do the cum cake.
Yes.
yes.
I see. I understand now. Carry on.
It's a cum carrot cake.
Cum carrot cake. For reference, this is a photo of Coco and E meeting Farah in their carrot costumes.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Now, what do book talk girlies and furries have in common? Well, I actually did a little bit of digging on this, and it turns out within their communities, by large, most of them, not all, most of them are
What is this picture?
bottoms.
I was like, this is a picture of my bedroom. What is the rest of this picture though?
It's so
They
big.
I love it.
bottoms.
It's so big.
Uh-huh.
See, like,
that is
a vast
America's ass
majority of their
right there
community
though.
are bottoms. Now, what's the connection between book talk girlies and monster fuckers? That's kind of where I started to be like, okay, this is a little weird. This is a little different.
Dragon smut.
You're actually not that far
Fucking
off.
Hobbit smut. Hobbit and dragon smut.
Fantasy smut. Magical smut.
Sex.
You're right there. It's fantasy. The thing that Coco can never get.
I don't get it.
There's a fantasy
Yeah, why
element
can't
they
he
want.
get fantasy?
I don't understand what's happening.
I think it's just he can't get a kiss
It's
from
saying-
me, and it's
yeah,
the
it's-
thing he desires.
you
to
can't
see.
get-
So it's a picture of me.
Oh,
That's his
I
fantasy.
get it now.
Yeah.
Now, what do they all have in common? And after a strenuous amount of research, the one thing I've noticed that all three of these
This better
really
be a fucking
desperately want
incredible. What is this?
Oh no, this is
Is
also
he-
my
No,
house.
those Xenos.
I don't.
Oh
like
no!
it.
Dude, I'm smashing the fuck out of that 5-layer, dude. Oh, we got a little belly going on.
There we go. So yes,
I was nervous for
learned-
a second because I was like, this picture was also taken at my house.
It's not the fact that I could figure out which one was worse. It's the fact that I learned that all three of them really want a dominant figure. Furries really want a dominant figure to pick them up for uppies and other little plays. Booktalk girlies, the love interest is normally a big, strong, masculine character. And monster fuckers, they want a gigantic monster to go after them.
Cass, can you give me uppies?
That's so funny.
That's what broke gas. Fucking uppies.
Fucking season 3, episode 1. Not the uppies. I hope our AI picks up on that.
Not the uppies.
Oh no.
Murky said, I gotta pour me another one of those 100 proofs. This is fucking getting
Yeah.
wild.
It's funny.
Dude, I'm doing dry January.
No, I remember why we
not
do
having a
this,
good time with
it
it.
brings joy and laughter to our life.
You're doing
Mhm.
dry. Aren't you drinking an alcoholic drink right now?
No. This is
No, it's just a cream soda.
Oh.
It's just a Kum Cake cream soda, dude. That's all nut. That's all nut.
Made with
Hence
real
the-
pecans.
Yeah, pecan cream soda. Yeah.
Our podcast is gonna go
Nut
wild
green.
tomorrow, and it's gonna get so many views. And then the fucking owner of that beverage company is gonna be like, "Why is our name trending, but it's Kum Cake instead of?"
What, fucking whatever the fuck it actually is.
They're like, no, this is good for us. Remember what happened to Twisted Tea? We can make this work for us, guys. Just change the name to Kum Cake.
We're gonna have to fucking make a blue sky for fucking ADHD After Dark.
A what?
A blue sky.
It's like the non-Elon version.
of Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
That's where everybody's
It's
moving
actually
to.
made by the guy who made
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's by
Yeah.
Jack Dorsey,
I
right?
remember that.
Yeah.
What is happening on this?
Oh, what are you doing?
Are you just cropping it to say sex with Miles right underneath it?
It would
I-
appear so.
I think that's what's happening.
So Venn diagram, sex. What is happening? I'm very invested in this. I'm very
Yeah,
upset that
it's
the
like-
viewers can't see this. And I have to keep filling in the fucking dry space.
And it's keeping me more engaged that he's not responding to us, to our questions.
It's working.
Yeah, he's doing the work, and I need to know what is going to happen next.
And Gaz's
Oh,
mouth
man,
is
I'll
just
take
sitting
it
there
there.
wide open.
Yeah, Gaz, how are you doing after that uppies?
The
Sorry,
uppies.
I'm trying to multitask and undiagnosed ADHD, therefore no medication.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No
You can blame your
breathing.
mother for that one.
Yeah, it's my mom's fault.
Fuck your mom. Not like in the
I'd
No.
rather not.
Miles already fucking saw.
Sex do.
I hate my life choices.
Oh no. Welcome to the podcast.
We're glad to be back.
Really.
Oh, that is very funny.
Oh Jesus Christ. I can't believe E had a whole skit ready.
I love it.
He was ready for this. He was like, all right, I'm good for ADHD now.
So you guys gonna download what's it called? Red Note?
No.
You have to pledge
No.
yourself to the Communist Party,
No,
but
I'm good.
you know,
Thinking about it.
TikTok.
I'm not gonna do that.
Thinking about
on.
it.
I'm just gonna ride TikTok until it just dies and fries out.
I'm just gonna start reading fucking fantasy smut, dude.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna go back to fucking 4chan and get all my horrible stuff from there.
Yeah, I guess Reddit's still around. So.
Yeah, Reddit's still around. I'll go to the fucking watch people die subpage.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's the end of the
I mean,
episode.
there's two different Watch People Die subreddits, and one's just like a joking version. That's the one that I'm actually on.
No, I went to the one where I saw a guy get electrocuted and fall limp.
Oh.
I've seen those videos before.
Ooh.
Yeah, he died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instant kind. In the automotive industry, actually, they tell you like if you're disconnecting a hybrid battery on a vehicle, you do not depower it correctly, and you get shocked. They legitimately tell you like there's a big fucking pole with a hook on it that shops have that you use to pull the person away from it, and they'll tell you point blank that person's dead. Nothing you do can or will save them. They are dead. All you can do is pull their body away from it to close the circuit, but you are not going to resuscitate them. They are dead the moment they touch that battery.
Yeah, that's what our shop owner actually told me, because I brought in a hybrid car, was washing it, and he was like, "Hey, can I show you something?" I was like, "Sure." He opens up the hood. He was like, "You see this orange thing here? Yeah, never touch that. You touch that, you are dead. You see anybody reaching for that, you stop them."
Yeah.
And yeah, he went on through this whole spiel about this one thick orange wire that, even if just looking at it wrong, will just kill a man.
Yeah.
And I've never
100%.
been afraid of an inanimate object more than I have that.
Yeah.
We had a truck in the shop today that a guy came from. It ended up taking him like 7 hours because of the weather, but he lives roughly 4 hours from the shop. And he's the head of the company's, I don't want to say head, but basically
He said
the best guy available for the repair and engineering side of things. And he came out, we got a truck in today that's a brand new EV vehicle that apparently has a load of these fucking batteries in it. I didn't know that these trucks needed more than half a dozen EV batteries. And I'm like, if someone touches that wrong, something like they're going to die.
Yeah.
Like, if you stick your hand in the wrong place, not knowing what the fuck you're around, you're going to die.
It could send you to the fucking moon.
Oh, dude.
You're going to feel like you're going to the moon.
Yeah.
You're not going to
feel anything. You're just going to, all of a sudden, it's going to be night forever.
You're gonna find out what's on the other side. I mean,
You're going to go,
Welcome
then
to
that's it.
hell.
Oh, say
Hi guys, how's it going?
baby.
Yeah, you aren't mad that we didn't send you a
Yeah.
Christmas card, are you?
He doesn't celebrate
You
Christmas.
think I'm fucking religious? Fuck that guy.
You're right. I don't know why I was worried, man.
Well, I mean, isn't Christmas technically a holiday we stole from pagans?
Yes.
So wouldn't actually, if anybody was going to celebrate it, it would be Satan?
Somebody
Let's
look
not
that up.
Let's not get
Is
into
this the thing we're
technicalities.
learning today on the podcast?
I have a
Did you
general
guys
idea.
not know
of
that
what-
Christmas is not a
is
Christian
being
holiday?
I did
Yeah,
not
the,
know that.
the trees, the,
Pagan holiday,
the
yep.
decorations, and the bright lights, and all these things.
It's a capitalist holiday.
Yes, 100%.
Every holiday is a capitalist holiday, Coco.
Jesus is dead. Buy candy.
You're not wrong.
Here, would you like this candy bar that is shaped like a cross and has a man nailed to it?
I read that the reason we
I don't know if I've ever seen a candy bar like that, Coco. Where the fuck are you going to find me a candy bar like that?
The autistic store.
Look, you can find some weird shit on Amazon.
Well, I went to the Bible shop and they had these crazy fucking crucifix chocolates.
I read that the reason we exchange wedding rings during proposals is because the diamond industry was like, if your man really loved you, he would get you a diamond ring when he proposes.
Yep.
Oh my God, Gaz, I hope you're hearing this.
Yeah.
I am.
I'm gonna go tell fucking daddy here in a second.
Go tell
Yeah,
daddy.
no more rings.
I guess my man doesn't love me then.
You told me what to get.
Because he got me exactly what I asked for.
You told me what to get.
Same.
I saw a TikTok today and actually told our boss that I was going to do it to a coworker. And it's like when a coworker approaches me and asks for help, I'm going to say, "Not now, kitten. Daddy's busy."
Oh, no.
So
Does your work have an HR department?
No,
Technically,
the
the
owner
boss
just
is
changes
the
his
HR.
hat. He has to put his HR hat on. I told him, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this to Ryan," and he looked at it and he goes, "Yes, please, that would be great," because he's gonna feel so uncomfortable, just by design, and why we probably should have an HR department.
100%.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "Not now, kitten. Daddy's busy."
I feel like Patrick would laugh.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
Patrick would
Ryan would
laugh
be
his
so
ass off.
confused.
There was one day, our office lady, her name's Betsy. She's the sweetest lady ever.
That sounds
And-
like the lady that's been there for like 40 years and knows.
She's
all
been
your
there
customers
for
by
like
name.
25 years.
Hell yeah.
She was invoicing something, and Patrick, one of the technicians, needed I needed the paperwork, but he needed me to help him, and for me to help him, I needed the paperwork. And so I was like, "Hey, when you're done with that, I'll take it." And Patrick goes, "Yeah, Betsy, we're waiting on you." And she just like quick as a whip goes, "Well, I'm working on it. So are you gonna stand there and wait like a good little girl?" And I was like, "Oh damn, Betsy just straight up fucking got you." And he was so stunned. He was like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna stand here and wait like a good little girl, Betsy. I'm sorry to have offended you or pushed you at all." I lost it. I was laughing so hard. I was like, "You made this sweet little lady fucking burn you like to a crisp, bro."
She's been waiting the last 6 years. 6 years ago was the last time that happened.
Yeah.
And she got to say that exact same line.
She denies that she said it. I was like, "You must have blacked out for a moment and like the bad half of your brain took over, the dark side of Betsy." And that came out. She's like, "I don't remember saying that." Me and Patrick are like, "You verbatim said that."
That's funny.
It's good shit. It's good shit. Made me laugh.
It's like whenever I got you the other days, not even trying. Fucking over here, like, look at me with this 99% accuracy. Doesn't your character have auto aim?
It does. It does. In fact, have auto
It does.
aim.
And then we started. And then Berkey was just like, he fucking got you.
Cloak and
Batman.
Dagger's got Cloak and Dagger's auto aim is fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nom, 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 nom.
Things about Marvel Rivals, but I'm just not a PvP guy.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Dun, 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 dun,
It
dun.
is.
I enjoy it.
Da-da.
I'm a Moon Knight main. I fuck shit up with Moon Knight.
I wonder what I mean. Dun, dun, dun,
Autism.
No.
Dun, dun, dun. Autism, yes.
Got him. He does do that.
Speaking of funny, embarrassing stories, I just remembered one from Christmas.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is
Oh, no.
when Gaz was using the
Oh,
restroom.
no. Oh,
Oh no.
So the entire time we were at my parents', she kept going to the bathroom downstairs because she was just afraid that. First off, she didn't know that their bedroom had a bathroom, so she was afraid if she was in the bathroom taking up all the time that they weren't going to be able to use the restroom while she was there. So she kept going downstairs
because I'm considerate.
because she's
Right.
considerate.
Absolutely.
Right.
And she was also worried about the smell because Wegovy and stuff like that makes her poop smell
Sure.
a lot more.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't smell that bad, okay? It's fine.
that's what you're worried about.
Damn, Kogo, put your business out there. Huh?
That's what she said she's worried about.
Shits just smell awful now because
Well,
of the medication.
I don't poop as often, but I get backed up and sometimes that shit's been
Yeah.
marinating for a
That shit be
minute.
happening when
you
you're
know?
grown. That shit happens when you're grown.
But
Yeah.
I've never fucking thought I was gonna die on a toilet until after I turned 30. And
I never thought I was going to die on the toilet until I had to fucking have the
I was going
ambulance.
out like Elvis, dude.
I never thought I was going to die on the toilet until the ambulance had to be called for me on the toilet.
Yeah. That's pretty
That did happen.
That is a thing.
But
And because of that, I have now put my medical information on my phone.
yeah, Yeah, because you can they can look at all of your medical information from your emergency screen. But anyway, so she was using the bathroom downstairs the whole time except for the last day of the trip, because we were just about ready to head out. She goes,
our worst fears were realized.
Well, I mean, I kind of made it worse for her.
No.
She was using the restroom, and I'm sitting out there, and I'm like, oh, it smells bad out here.
So this piece of shit.
So I send her a message. I said, let me finish this.
You ignore those thoughts.
I send Gaz a message while she's on the toilet. I go, hey, are you pooping? She goes, yeah, what? I was like, it smells kind of bad out here. You should turn the fan on.
Oh, no.
So then I'm sitting out on the couch.
Canceled.
So then I'm just sitting out on the couch, and I hear the fan come on, and I'm like, "Oh, she heard it." She comes out. She's like,
do that.
She was like, "Did they
You
smell
can't
it?"
do that.
I was like, "She was like, did they smell it?" And I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "Well, why didn't you tell me?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, somebody had to." I was laughing the whole fucking time.
I believe the exact message said, "The stink is leaking out."
Yeah, something like that.
Oh no.
You're a brave motherfucker, dude.
I'm
I tell you
autistic. It
what.
was funny.
Maybe it's just stupidity and bravery, but god damn it, I respect it.
It makes for a great story, and it was funny. If you can't fucking joke around like that, then like,
Yeah, I would probably do the same thing to Chris.
Well, I yelled.
Like, yo.
You know, luckily there's no one else in this apartment, so
I mean, it's not like I went, hey
day or
mom,
two
hey
ago?
stepdad, it smells like shit in here. She's pooping up a storm. At least I sent her.
She's obviously shitting in there.
At least I sent her a message to say, hey, you might want to turn the fan on so it doesn't leak out here anymore.
That was more considerate.
the other day I just had to be like, I can smell it in the hallway, and then Dusty got mad at me.
What would have been? You know what would have been really funny is if one of your neighbors down below was like, "Yeah, and I can smell it down here too." She would have fucking killed you.
That'd been pretty fucking funny though.
Oh man, yeah,
I can't say shit.
I don't
dude.
think I don't think I'm brave. I think I'm just stupid.
I peeled the
Me
fucking
too.
paint off of those walls, dude.
See, I was trying to be nice because I knew she was super conscious about the smell reaching it out there, and I was like, maybe I smelled it first, and I'll let her know to turn the fan on so that it doesn't escape out and they smell it more. But then I also remembered that I have a terrible sense of smell, and they probably smelled it well before me.
What you should have done is
Smelled
smelled it more, so then you took up all the smell, so the smell wouldn't get to them.
I don't think that's how fluid dynamics work.
That's not how it works. I actually saw a TikTok of a guy talking about that, where he works at a fucking restaurant and he's a dishwasher. And he's like, yeah, when I'm fucking back there washing the dishes, you know, I fucking let them slip out every now and then. If they smell bad, I try to sniff them up really fast. So the girls bringing the dishes, they don't have to smell that because that's kind of gross. And I'm like, that's not how it works, man.
Why? Wish what? Oh no! I hope that was a joke.
No, absolutely.
Oh,
This man
no.
he's also autistic. And he's
Well, he should be smart then.
He's not. I can't remember his name. It's like Gothic Cobra or something like that. And he usually wears like a cowboy hat and he has glasses. And like he's always talking about how like his account is overdrafted. And he's like, I don't even know how I fucking do this, but my account's overdrafted. And then the next fucking clip is of him fucking door dashing a bunch of shit. He's like, yeah, I called in to work today and I just door dashed this food because I didn't really feel like going anywhere. So this is happening. Like one of his fucking clips, he was like, said he was at a bar and he was hitting on this chick, and then her boyfriend started getting mad and he turned around and he's like, oh, okay, well this dude's fucking autistic. I was like, how are you this self-aware but also so fucking dumb?
Oh Jesus Christ! What?
That's him. That's
Oh my
the guy.
God, dude! He knew
That is
he knew
him.
exactly who you were talking about.
Because he sent me videos of this
I
motherfucker.
have. It's so awful. People send him glitter bombs all the time. Like, there was one clip of him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not fucking opening this. I know it's obviously a glitter bomb and not fucking Pringles and shit." And then the next PO box that he got was like of cigars or something like that. It was cigars. And it was like, "Hey, you're my favorite YouTuber. I was in the fucking wherever across seas. Like, I found these really good quality cigars and I thought I'd send them to you. I smoked a couple myself and I was like, I knew a guy like you would appreciate them." And he's like, "Yeah, you see, this is the fucking shit I'm talking about. I appreciate people like this." And he opens it up and it's a glitter bomb, fucking blows up in his face. Oh, he is something else. He's always making like the most horrendous food too. Like, he'll make steak and nachos and he'll like cook the steak in a frying pan that's like got grease in it from like obviously whatever else he's been cooking, and then he'll dump the grease over like Doritos and fucking eat this shit.
I'm about to
It's so
throw up.
fucking
That's
gross.
fucking awful.
Yeah, it's so fucking gross.
I bet you it's got dust and shit in it too. What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
I don't know.
That is him holding a staff with his deceased pet mantis named Mrs. Green glued to it.
I was about to ask, did he fucking resin it in glue?
Yes. Yes, he did.
He's always talking about how much of a chick magnet he is too.
Here are some popular quotes according to his fans. This is my favorite. "I'm God's gift to vagina."
Hey, yo.
That's your pickup line, Zeno.
God's gift to vagina.
Yeah.
I'm actually the bane of vagina's existence.
Oh, which cat is that? I can't tell.
Little,
Little.
not so little.
This one sounds like if Murky and Coco combined into one body together.
What?
Spill the tobacco. I feel an autistic freak out coming on.
They got the worst parts of me and Murky.
Oh yeah, plastic freakouts and tobacco addiction.
Look at that. DeBolt's playing Dead by Daylight. Go figure.
I mean, this
What
guy
is it,
kind of
mate?
looks like if Coco and Murky got like mashed together.
Apparently, he's been arrested for public.
Excuse me?
intoxication.
That doesn't surprise me.
That doesn't really surprise me at all.
No, Jesus.
Oh,
Is that
what the
is that
fuck?
blackface?
Oh my God.
Looks like a fucking caveman.
I feel like he just had a shower a
No
few days without
descriptor
playing in
on
the
this
dirt.
shot.
What?
Like I don't know what's going on here. There's no description on this picture. It just
looks
exists
like
on his
a
wiki.
fucking cartoon, and he opened up a fucking bomb. Ooh, I don't like that.
That's his mugshot.
Dude,
Huh.
I see why he wears a hat now.
Dude, he's fucking. That's like
He's all-
some meth. That's like
forehead, man.
methed out.
Dude, he's
mugshot.
like almost Conehead level there.
Ooh. He's an interesting person.
You're an
He
interesting
believes
person.
he is incredibly famous too.
Well, I mean, you know about him.
To an extent, yeah.
do.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
everybody's an influencer.
Yeah,
Except me.
You just influenced my butt
influence
cheeks.
this dick.
Hey, you.
There's a lot of influence that shouldn't be happening from people in this world. They're not smart enough to influence others.
Like us.
Yeah, you shouldn't be listening to this.
Right.
Yeah. What are you doing right now?
I mean, I guess on a general scale, like we got to be at least around like if you ranked it on like a D&D out of 20 rating.
I mean, considering you
we're-
thought 10 was pretty
combined
fucking stupid.
intelligence.
Murky, we literally invented Kum Cake earlier.
Yeah, we did
Yeah, 'cause we're
invent.
smart as fuck.
And then we and then we immediately
That's
made
about to be
cum
the biggest
carrot
tag
cake.
on Pornhub in like 6 days. Cum Cake's gonna blow up, dude.
Cum Cake's fucking lit.
What the fuck are you all talking about? Everybody say
Kum
cum
cakes,
cake.
bitch. Kum cakes, dude.
You would know if you were here, Farah.
Oh, we all spell it wrong.
You like the way I spell cum cakes?
Yeah, we all spelled it differently. That's amazing. I'm just gonna tell him go up. Wait,
That last pic looks like Zeno's and he's
hang on.
love child.
If he's in the chat,
It's
I'm
fucked
gonna
up,
say this.
That's fucked up.
Farha's typing. Let's see.
Now that I know he saw it, he's probably like, "God damn it!"
Kennedy, avert your eyes.
He should not open this chat next to her. He should know that by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does. Yeah.
I'm on my way to the frogs to get LASIK tomorrow morning.
Oh man,
Well, there's some cake, I guess.
Yeah, there's a cum cake for you, Farah.
yep. I wonder if he even noticed the dick in the fucking picture.
I probably wouldn't have either. Had I
Right.
not known it was on Pornhub.
A kum kake. Oh god. Wait, so like,
That's the most solid hour of podcast entertainment I've ever heard in my life.
yeah. Are we cutting it at an hour? Are we gonna go a little longer? Are we done? We out?
Oh, I'm here.
What else we got here?
I don't know. I'm out of
Why the
ideas.
fuck did he respond with a picture of his child?
I don't like it here.
Yeah, that made me uncomfortable.
Wait, what?
He
Yeah,
reacted.
he reacted with a picture of his child.
Oh, Jesus God.
He really wanted.
The side-eyed Mr. Mime meme for the win.
Oh boy!
I think
That's,
didn't this come off of like one of our episodes of ADHD After Dark?
Yes,
This
it
is
did.
where this
Yes.
fucking image came from. It's the Mr. Mime because we were watching the episode and we were like, "What the fuck?"
yeah. That shit
So-
was wild.
Yeah, because Ash was borrowing Mr. Mime.
Been
Yeah.
a long time.
It's been a while.
Yes.
How long have we been fucking doing this for?
Well, I
know, a
lived in
couple years.
I lived in Pittsburgh.
Right?
True.
Was I still married or was I divorced by that time?
You
You were
were-
divorced.
You were
Okay.
definitely divorced.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2022 was
I
the first
prefer-
episode.
you were.
I was divorced.
I'd rather
You were
refer
down
to it
here.
as moving on to bigger and better things.
Mm.
Growing, some may say.
And
Your
showing.
growth led you to cum cakes.
Grow into
Just remember, all of your life choices have led you to cum cakes.
Yeah.
Mm.
That includes
if
you,
you know what-
listener, driving in your car on your way to your 9 to 5.
Hey,
Or on
Yes,
hey,
they're
your
all
listener,
fine.
listener, roll
if
down.
there's a version of God, I have no idea how I'm going to explain cum cakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
have
you already
you have
knows.
JC's Pizza. Go talk to him there.
Dude, that pizza's so good, but fuck, that was awkward, man.
What happened?
You gotta tell the story. I'm too autistic
Oh,
to
yeah,
tell it.
so Pogo was in town. Yep. Whoever could made it out to Dusty's birthday thing at JC's
yeah,
Pizza. You guys were at the con down, or no, you're playing Shadowverse down a few towns down. And so we go to this place because it's a coal fire fucking pizza.
Uh-huh.
And we heard some rumors that it was really good. And so, hold on a second, Kings. Oh, fuck.
King's doing
You
stuff.
okay?
Murky has to do things.
Uh-oh.
Is he throwing up back there? Seems like he's doing a little
You doing
asthma?
asthma.
You doing a heck and puke?
Got the asthma.
Okay, King.
Dude, I wish I didn't have ADHD. It wasn't so autistic. Or I could explain the story way better. But
You know what? Try it.
But we're at this JC's Pizza place because I came in after they did all the scheduling stuff. I came in, and
oh my god.
what?
I think she has to cut herself to relieve stress. This game is so fucked.
What?
Well, that took a sharp 180. Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright,
It literally
sorry.
says self-destruct.
Continue your story, Murky. I've got distracted
Sorry.
by that.
So, a bunch of people show up for Dusty's birthday at this pizza place. Come out, they get drink orders, see if we want any appetizers or anything. And the owner comes out, who we did not know was the owner at the time. And he comes up and puts his arm around like my dad. I was like, oh, my dad knows this person. And he starts talking to everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks so much for coming out here, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, like, Dad must know this guy. Not the case. Definitely not the case. He's like, have you guys heard the story of how he came to be? And everyone said no, apparently, because, we're not liars. And then we got a fucking 15-minute spiel about how this guy was working for a business, put everything he had into it, went bankrupt. The place went bankrupt. He lost everything. He was living in a hotel across the street. Me and Dusty had known about this guy through stories from a friend that, he was one of the chefs living at this hotel for the business. And how, Jesus Christ fucking saved him, and fucking now he owns this place, and they only get the best ingredients from blah, 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 and blah, blah. And the food is fire, but I did not sign up for a 20-minute church spiel.
It was
When I was
definitely
trying to order some drinks and some appetizers.
I was like, you were like, I want a cider.
Yeah.
I don't need a 20-minute sermon from about how.
However, he's like, I'm so glad you guys are here. Like, I love having big parties. And he gave us $100 worth of gift cards. And the food is spectacular. So we've used $50 of that 100, but
it was really funny because like somebody in your party was like, so your name's not JC, right? He's like, no, JC stands for Jesus Christ. I was like, oh.
I was waiting for like Jesse or James something. Nope.
Instead, it's
Sure
my
enough,
mortal
not.
enemy.
Say, do you make better pizza? I bet you do.
Bro, I have more than wood-fired pizza down here. I got people-fired pizza.
I bet you make some fire-ass wings down there.
Yeah. How hot you want it?
Not very.
I want it to melt every layer of Murky's ass.
We got that. The lava
You got
chicken
it.
special.
The what?
The lava chicken special.
Lava chicken
Lava
special.
chicken.
I
Lava
see.
chicken special.
See?
Yeah.
Hey, Miles is streaming.
If only we could rate him as ADHD After Dark.
Well, we can all
That
just
is
go
not
in
the
there.
rate he wants. Oh, he's playing Power World.
Oh, he's playing Power World.
So don't
I think he
be.
did start
Oh,
a
he's
new,
playing Pal World.
started a new world over there.
I'm gonna
I
start.
might have to get a
I'm
little bit of Marvel Rivals after this.
I'm gonna have to do the quick little edit, then I can hop in and play. By edit, I mean put it into the audio application and get the audio out.
Yeah,
It's a
as long as
level
we
of
don't
editing
lose
we do.
another, as long as we don't lose another great episode like we did with me, you, and Dilla.
Well, yeah, that's why I now interact with the podcast from the recording screen, so I can see when it fucks up.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
the one fucking episode that Dilla was on, and it got lost, and he
That
never
was
wa-
back in like the still watching Pokemon days.
and he
Yeah.
never once wanted to be on us again. I mean, we can still go back to watching Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, then he had a kid and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, he hated us before that.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a kid last year, wasn't it?
No, he
Like,
technically,
let's
yes.
see.
Yeah,
hated
technically, because it's a new year.
But yeah, it was just a few months ago.
Yeah, so it was like we had a lot of episodes out that he could have been on.
Daddy Dilla.
It was like,
Daddy
Dilla, what did we do
dude?
wrong?
That's
Yeah,
Daddy Dilla. to
Well,
you.
yeah, he just disappeared.
Sorry, Daddy.
I'll look at him wearing that Xeno Stream 38 shirt.
It's pretty sick. Pretty sick shirt.
We're gonna all get a message from Dylan now. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck you guys slandering me for on your podcast?" We're like, "We didn't know you were listening."
Slandering.
It's like we want to know why he doesn't like us anymore. Is all.
Like, he's got a kid that's probably much cooler than us.
His
least-
kid is pretty cool.
At least,
I mean,
at least for another 4 years until they get a mind of their own and become a fucking pain in his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked how the other day he commented that he could shit on a stick and Bruce's dog would eat it.
What?
I was laughing because
Was that in the fucking
It was in the Snapchat group chat.
yeah, because he had sent the video of him with the orange, and Monty was all interested in it, thinking it was a snack for him. But then he let him sniff it. And Monty's like, "Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck
And then
about
turns
that."
around and runs away.
Yeah. And Dilla's like, I could literally shit on a stick and Bruce would eat that shit.
Fucking
I was laughing
Christ.
pretty hard about that.
Oh god.
Kate is pretty picky about his treats and snacks too.
I'm pretty sure Kilala's not picky. She's licking paint cans.
Yeah.
Very true.
How big is she now?
She's getting chonky.
Felt like that.
chunky.
Felt like that big.
That's crazy.
Rivet and Dry are gonna have to team up on her. They're always gonna lose.
No, she's still a pushover because she's the first one to go down and then gets on her back. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she's battling like this. She's not on top.
So it's a losing fight.
Yes.
She hasn't figured out that she's much bigger than them yet.
Yeah.
Fighting off her back. We're going back to submissives. We're going back to the beginning of the podcast now.
I can't wait for
Bottoms.
this title to be called Kum Kakes.
Come
There was
full
something
circle.
I yelled in the middle.
Come full circle.
It was
That's the name.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Kum Kakes.
See you.
goodbye.
See you in some time in the future.